I'm Yaneli, also known as Miss Be Helpful, with another FinCap Friday brought to you by NGPF. Historically, the stock market tends to perform better from November to April compared to May through October. And this leads a lot of investors to consider whether they should change their portfolios up based on seasonal patterns. This is called the Halloween effect. And experts say that you should not pay attention to it at all. Because when you're investing money, you want to be thinking about the long term and not sell too often, because in the long run, that leads to less growth in your investment accounts. Here are a few more spooky financial facts that might just haunt you in your future if you're not careful. Americans owe a chilling $1.14 trillion in credit card debt, and that's data from the second quarter of the 2024 year. It's definitely a record-breaking amount of total credit card debt. And when you break up that debt into the average household amount, it's $8,689 per household. But it's not the same for every generation. Gen X carries the highest average credit card debt balance, followed by baby boomers. But it's not just credit cards. There's an increasing debt level across multiple categories in the United States. The average monthly payment for a used car, for example, is about $525, while the average car payment for a brand new car is about $734. And about 17% of consumers with a car pay more than $1,000 per month for their car payment. In addition to credit card bills and car payments, a lot of Americans also deal with student loan debt at the same time. And this creates an additional financial strain for them. But managing money is all about strategy. So let's talk about some tips that experts have shared. First up, comparison shop. Don't just take the first offer that you find, but shop around and wait a little while before you buy, so that way you can find discounts and deals before a big purchase. Start earning income as early as you can. It's really hard to build up a lot of money to buy a big purchase like a car or a house or to pay for college, and that's what leads a lot of Americans to borrow money through debt in order to access these things. But the earlier you start generating income, the earlier you can start saving your own money to set aside for these long-term goals, and that will set you up for much more of a successful financial situation in the future. Finally, set your goals early. Plan out your financial goals in detail, like how much you're going to need, when you'll want that money for, and how much you're going to need to save each week or each month in order to reach that goal in time. If you follow these financial tricks, you can treat yourself to a better and brighter financial future.